Mary was a young woman from Nazareth. She was engaged to a kind man named Joseph. One day something amazing happened. An angel appeared to Mary. The angel had a very special message. Mary was going to have a baby. This baby would be the Son of God. Mary was surprised. She wondered how this could be. The angel told Mary not to be afraid. God would be with her. Mary was a good woman. She trusted God. "I am the Lord's servant," she said. "May your word to me be fulfilled." The angel Gabriel told Mary about her cousin Elizabeth. Elizabeth was old, but she was also going to have a baby. God does amazing things. Mary went to visit Elizabeth. They were both so happy. God was blessing them in incredible ways. After visiting Elizabeth, Mary returned home. She told Joseph about the baby. Joseph was also surprised. He was a good man. He wanted to do the right thing. An angel appeared to Joseph in a dream. The angel told Joseph to marry Mary. The baby was a gift from God. Joseph and Mary had to go to Bethlehem. It was a long journey. They traveled by donkey. Mary rode on the donkey. Joseph walked beside her. The journey was difficult, but they were faithful. They traveled for many days. Mary grew bigger each day. Joseph took good care of her. He knew their baby was special. They finally reached Bethlehem. They were tired from the long trip. Joseph looked for a place for them to stay. He went from inn to inn. "My wife is going to have a baby," he would say. "Do you have any room for us?" But every inn was full. "I am sorry," they said, "we have no room." Joseph was worried. He didn't know what to do. Finally, one innkeeper felt sorry for them. He offered them his stable. "It is not much," he said, "but at least you will have shelter." Joseph and Mary were grateful. They went to the stable. Far away in the east, something wonderful happened. A bright star appeared in the sky. It was a special star. This star would lead people to Jesus. 3 wise men saw the star. They knew it was a sign from God. The wise men were excited. They prepared their gifts. They put them on their camels. Then, they followed the star. The star led them to Bethlehem. The wise men were filled with joy. They knew they would soon find the new king. Section 6. A king is born. The stable was warm and dry. Mary and Joseph were grateful for the shelter. Animals were in the stable too. It was a peaceful night. Then Mary's baby was born. It was a boy. Mary wrapped the baby in cloths. She laid him in a manger. The manger was a feeding trough for the animals. The baby's name was Jesus. He was a very special baby. He was the Son of God. Joseph was so happy. He held baby Jesus in his arms. He knew that Jesus would grow up to do amazing things. Section 7. Gifts for the newborn king. The bright star stopped over the stable. The wise men were amazed. They knew they had found Jesus. They went into the stable. The wise men knelt before the baby Jesus. They worshipped him. The wise men gave Jesus their precious gifts. One gave gold, another gave frankincense, the last one gave myrrh. These were gifts fit for a king. They were filled with joy. They had seen the newborn king. Section 8. A savior for all. People came to the stable. They came to see baby Jesus. They were amazed. Shepherds came to see Jesus. They had been watching their sheep. An angel told them about Jesus. The shepherds were so happy. They told everyone the good news. "A savior has been born," they cried. People listened to the shepherds. They were amazed by the story. They went to Bethlehem to see baby Jesus. Everyone loved him. Section 9. A message of love. Baby Jesus grew up. He became a kind and loving man. He taught people about God. He helped people in need. He showed love to everyone. He taught about forgiveness and kindness. Jesus' message was simple: love one another. Jesus' message is still important today. He wants us to love each other. He wants us to help each other. He wants us to share his love with the world.